I went to Ukraine in 2023 during a war. Now, after spending the previous 3 months in Dubai, I knew I wanted to do a little bit of traveling before returning to my hometown of Liverpool, England. I thought there was no better place on the planet than my girlfriend's country of Ukraine. With her house being affected during the conflict, I knew she was missing her family on the west of Ukraine, and I also knew it was a good opportunity for a YouTube series. Here we are. Now, my girlfriend's from Kharkiv on the east. Her family is on the west, which is a little bit safer. I can't say it's completely safe. Sirens still go off in the west.
People are just, god damn, that's loud. People are just going about their day.
But that's where her family is. It was Orthodox Christian Easter, and I thought that was the perfect time to see her family who she's missed, you know, and they're not getting any younger. Now, our journey started off in Przemysl. How was the pronunciation? Okay, do it. Przemysl, which is the border town in Poland. It's a beautiful city or town in and of itself, but I didn't get to spend a lot of time there because our train was early in the morning. The first thing I noticed was in the train station, there was hundreds of people queuing for the train to get into Ukraine. I don't know if this is because of Easter or another reason. I don't know if it's like that every single day. But yes, the queue was massive. I was making my way there and I was thinking, rah, mate, I'm going into Ukraine. I can't believe it. But when I got over the border, I saw some beautiful nature and a lot of people living, you know, an old-fashioned way of life, which is great to see, to experience other cultures in such way. In the back of my mind though, I was thinking, on the other side of this country, there is a war going on. So we got to Lviv. Initially, I felt very at ease. People were living their day-to-day life. There was a lot of military around, but everyone seemed to feel safe. I felt safe. Ksenia felt safe.
I thought it would be very tense atmosphere in Ukraine, but it's not.
And our first stop was in a cafe. This was primarily for the Wi-Fi, not gonna lie. But we also got some chai and some beautiful dessert. I was actually shocked. So we got the hotel room for I think 25 quid. Chai was about 50p. The dessert was about 50p. What really shocked me was the 15-minute taxi journey was under £2. So my initial impression of Lviv was a positive one. Beautiful European architecture, affordable prices. I had one day in this city, so I wasn't going to sit in a hotel all day. We decided to go out, go for a walk and make the most of it. Come on in, smells nice. It's somewhat basic, but it does the trick. This hotel has a, what do you call it?
Shelter.
Shelter. This is the toilet. 25 a night.
If you're under the shelling and you don't have place to hide, it should be like one wall and the other wall, because if there is like, if the glasses are, this wall will protect you a bit.
Glass wall?
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
So you need to hide in the bathroom.
Hey baby, how do you feel to be home? You've missed this country, haven't you? Yeah.
Everyone is talking Ukrainian language.
Is it meant to be safe?
So if you hear siren, you just need to go to the nearest shelter because it's dangerous.
For the people watching, where's your city and what's it like? Is that dangerous now?
My city is Kharkiv and it's now less dangerous than it used to be, but you don't have such an atmosphere, especially in my district. It takes only 30 minutes to the Russian Federation, so it's kind of like a border city. When my mom went there, she told me that's very bad atmosphere because lots of people died. You just don't see these beautiful buildings, everything is ruined.
Come on.
But I still love my city. I don't care how much it's ruined. Like, I just love it.
It's crazy to me just how much it feels like no F's are given. It's normal life. What's that?
Посміхатися.
Oh, YouTuber. Yeah. Ask her how is it in Lviv at the moment? What is the atmosphere in
Що той
Lviv at the
хлопець
moment?
каже нам,
Як вам живеться у Львові під час війни
як нам
зараз?
живеться, сказати, було б краще, якби війни не було. А так, спокійно. Трошки нас з тривогою, десь кудись бомблять, але так переживаємо, звичайно, за наших хлопців, за всіх переживаємо. За тих людей, за тих дітей.
It would be better if it wasn't a war now, and it's all right now in Lviv, but they are worried about their relatives who are in the army now.
Okay, I'm thinking about your relatives.
Він піклується про ваших родичів, які зараз воюють.
Дякую,
Дякую.
дякую. Щастя, здоров'я. А ви звідки?
З Англії.
З Англії? О, які гарні.
Дякую. Ciao.
Зробимо, папа!
Так не вірив ніхто, а знав, що немає найбільшого стру, за хто втрачав звуки тку.
How much are these? Tell her that I'd like a small amount of strawberries and a small amount of blueberries.
Можете, будь ласка, зробити трохи полуниці і трохи лохини?
Можна. Скільки вам?
Tell how much.
Так.
Все так, дякую.
Так. Дякую.
А ви звідки?
Thank you. Так.
Я з Харкова, а він з Англії.
After waking up an appetite, walking around the city, we decided to get some dinner. We wanted as traditional as you could get, so we went into Bazata Hata, which is a Ukrainian buffet where we filled our plate with cherry dumplings, noodles, creamy mushroom chicken, borscht, which is a Ukrainian stew with beetroot vegetables and often meat, shuba, which is herring under beetroot and mayo. We got a crab stick salad and of course chicken Kiev. So we headed back to the hotel and Ksenia, as she does, she had an English lesson with a Ukrainian kid. So while she was doing that for an hour or so, I decided to go downstairs and show you guys the basement, which is doubled as a bomb shelter.
What 3 gadgets do you use most often?
So, no walk here at night?
No work, night is
No.
closed, absolutely.
Yeah.
Commandant times, it's var.
Yes.
Ukrainian var.
Yes, yes.
Sorry.
No, it's no problem.
00
Yes.
is closed, absolutely.
Yes, I was just wondering.
It's foreign and
Yes, of course. I was just wondering.
you need to show this
I,
this down.
I would like to see, yes. Thank you. What's your name, man?
Theodore.
Theodore. Oh, great.
And down.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Very
Дякую.
good.
Yes. Straight? Yep. So this, my friends, is our lights. So guys, this is what you call shelling, basically a bunker, I guess. It is quite a nice aesthetic, really, isn't it? But yeah, this is basically the best place to be if West was to come to West. I just come down here for a little look whilst Ksenia has an English lesson with a Ukrainian kid, because she teaches English. What a crazy place to be. I don't know why it hasn't kicked in yet. I'm in Ukraine, because if I knew somebody else who was in Ukraine, I'd be thinking, what are you doing, my friend? Get out of there. It's not safe there. But I genuinely feel extremely safe. It's a very nice city, Lviv. I had a very good time today. Ksenia loves this country, this place, and she's wanted me to experience it for so long. So I'm glad I was able to do that even during this period. It's very interesting. Okay, so I just found out everything here closes at like maybe 10:30, so restaurants are still open. Now it feels a bit real, man. Now it feels real, bro. In summary, Lviv is a beautiful city, full of great culture and friendly people. It's a city that feels like it's not involved in the war, but when I think about it, there are people in this city whose brothers, fathers, husbands are on the other side of the country, fighting in a war that shouldn't be happening. I'm thankful to have experienced this country during this time, and after this day we ventured forward, further into Ukraine. Now if you want to see that, feel free to hit the subscribe button. See it earlier on my Patreon if you like. Guys, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. In the back of my mind though, I was thinking on the other side of this country, there is a war going on.
You're so dramatic.